Hey everyone, Bobby here. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to start a 4-part series on success and achieving your dreams. You ready? Here we go. Part number 1. If you don't have passion for what you're doing, doesn't matter if it's school, business, family, relationships. If you don't have passion for what you're doing, you will not have the commitment that it takes to push through when the bottom falls out. I guarantee you, I've seen it over and over and over again. The bottom will fall out. You will at one point crash and burn. I sometimes feel like it's like suffocating when things get so bad and it just feels like everything's falling apart. But if you have passion in what you're doing, that will give you the commitment that it takes to push through to the next level. And when you do that, again, I've seen it over and over again, it will set up the platform for that next level of trajectory of growth. Number 2, what are you asking for out of life? I believe that what you're asking for out of life truly defines your vision for your life. Here's a couple examples. In the Old Testament, God asked King Solomon, he said, Solomon, what do you want? Solomon said, I want wisdom to lead this nation and these people of Israel. And you can go back and read how much God blessed him with favor. And in the New Testament, Jesus asked this paralyzed man by a pool, he said, sir, what do you want? And that man said, Lord, I want to pick up my mat and I want to walk. And that's exactly what happened. So what do you want out of your life today? Think big, dream big. And when you believe that what you ask for, ask, seek, knock, when you believe that you've received it, it shall be yours. Stay tuned for part 3. Hey everyone, Bobby here. Hope you're doing well. Hey, today is part 3 of my 4-part series called Success in Achieving Your Dreams. This is a 3-parter, so I'm going to be moving quick, so you gotta listen fast. All right, number 1, you have to have a hunger for anything that you desire to achieve. It's going to require you to be hungry to go after it. All right. Number 2, find a way to serve and add value. All right. There's a huge misconception. People think that the marketplace or people will pay you for your time. That's wrong. People in the marketplace will only pay you for the value that you bring to the marketplace. All right. So find a way to serve and add value. And then number 3, live in a disposition of anticipation. All right. The opposite of that is to live in reaction mode. If you're in reaction mode, that means you're living out of fear. If you're living in a disposition of anticipation, that means you have a big vision and a big dream for your future. So stay tuned for part 4 and we'll talk to you soon. Hey, welcome to part 4 of my 4-part series on success and achieving your dreams. Finally, part 4. All right, here it is. Listen, you have to stop learning and start doing. Now, don't get me wrong, learning is important, but what I mean by that is at a certain point, you have to stop watching literally videos like this, podcasts, blog posts. You have to stop consuming and you have to start producing. It's the only way you're going to learn. You start posting on social media, you learn, you iterate. A year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the road, you're going to be able to look back. When you stay consistent and you stay patient, you're going to be able to look back and you're going to be able to see the exponential growth that occurred. But you have to just start doing. Doesn't matter where you're starting from. Doesn't matter how good you look on video or in your social post. You just have to start doing.